Hey guys, it's Sadie and Yoda's in the background. I promised you a review on Candace Cameron Bure's new book, Staying Stylish. So I took the past half hour to write down my notes. They're all on this little piece of paper here. And I'm just going to read them off the paper because I'm not good at remembering stuff half the time. So this is pretty much the book. So I'm going to set it right here. Well, I was trying to make it to where you can like kind of look at the book while I'm kind of writing my review. But yeah, this is the cover. And then this is the back. So here we go. So this is the book I'm talking about. So read my notes. Staying Stylish. Okay, so I got this book. It's a complimentary copy because, as I said, I got this box for being part of the street team in my other video. So I got it for free, and I'm supposed to say that because other people are going to think I bought it, and I didn't. Okay, so this is my notes. I can't remember everything, so here we go. Everyone needs to read this book. If you love Candace, then you'll definitely want to check it out, which it's amazing. I'll show you some of the inside, too. She gives advice on fashion, skincare, makeup, hair care, health, fitness, and nourishing your spirit. Throughout the book, she gives tips and tricks as well as ways to organize, pick, and wear your clothes. She even gives the brands and products that she uses every day. And if you had any questions about like her skincare routine, which she said in the book that you guys did, your answers are definitely in this book. And all of them are answered. So here's like the first thing. She's way too freaking cute. She's so adorable. And then it's autographed, which I didn't know that when I opened the book, when I first got it. And then here's the contents, and then it tells you everything that's in there, and then another cute picture of Candace. And then I'm going to give you an example of like the tips thing. There's a picture, no, not that one, right here. Like there's these little things right here, and it says Candace's tips and tricks, so you'll definitely want to pay attention to those. And then like it's not a normal chapter book, so there's a lot of pictures and words. Okay. Candace is such a light. Like, she's amazing. Her bubbly personality is everything. She makes you feel better. I was just watching her on Fuller House, actually, a couple days ago. So it's weird that I got this book after. I absolutely couldn't stop reading this book. I got it and I read a couple pages. And then yesterday I finished the whole book. Like, I read the whole book in a couple hours. And as I mentioned, I loved how the book wasn't just visual. Like, there was like a lot of words and stuff, but it wasn't just that. There was visual, like pictures and everything. And I'm a visual learner, so having that in there definitely, I think, sped up my reading process because usually it takes me a while to read a book. So this was pretty easy. And you can go at your own pace, or if you want to read the whole book, you can, or section by section, because there's like 3 parts. So you could do that too if you wanted. The whole setup of the book was amazing, like how she has pictures, but then she also has words, and then like there's different little parts where she talks, that's where she talks about denim and everything. That was all beautifully set up. The pictures were beautiful, and the colors definitely popped. Like once I opened the thing and saw this book, the box, and saw this book, the green and the blue and everything, it just popped, which really caught my eye. I love the introduction of the book because she talked about how fashion didn't always come easy for her, and I felt like I could relate to that 100% because there's like with dresses, for example. I feel fat in some of them. Like my body type is just not, I'm not really skinny, but I'm not like, you know, I always say I'm fat, but my mom's like, you're not fat, you know, you're perfect the way you are, you know. And because my tummy's a little muffin there, but I mean, I've just started wearing dresses like a lot now, so I think my confidence level is like up to here now. It was down here, but now it's up here, and I think Candace is probably one of the reasons why my confidence level is like starting to be up here and not down here. You know, I'm starting to love myself, and, you know, so I think that's pretty cool. Because she basically says, like, be true to you. Don't, like, try to be somebody else. Wear what's comfortable for you, what, you know, works for you. Don't try to be like somebody else. I felt like she was diving into my soul a little bit because, like, again, 100% I agreed with everything she was saying, and I felt like I could relate to it. Because I told you, I went through similar struggles with fashion, and I still do to this day, because it depends on, like, sometimes I don't wear women t-shirts, I wear men's, because, you know, I don't like how they fit. Like, I don't like showing this part at all, or this part, or, you know what I mean? Like, my arms are okay, because I got some muscles, but other than that, I don't like showing off any skin, really. So, I mean, I could relate to her in that situation, too. Back notes, here we go. I liked how she said fashion expresses who we are on the inside, and we're able to show it on the outside. And that clothes are basically, they're like a form of art, I would say, because, like, say, like, you're not feeling, you know, yourself, and you're, like, sad, you're gonna wear, like, black, or if you're happy, you're gonna wear a bright color. So it kind of expresses your mood and, like, how you're feeling that day, and I think that's pretty cool, how fashion is like an art. Part 2 of the book was about, like, skincare. Hi, handsome. What you doing? Oh, jeez. Hold on. Doggy break. Doggy break. I'm sorry, you guys. What you doing, handsome? Wanna be in the video? Yeah, I'll be in the video. Okay, back to this. Part 2 was, like, skincare, hair care, and I think makeup. I don't take really good care of my skin. I do wear, I'm gonna put this down. I do wear makeup sometimes, and I have, like, cocoa butter wipes that I wipe off, but I don't put a ton of makeup. It's just usually eyeshadow, or, like, some glitter, that's it, or lipstick, or lip gloss. I don't really wear a lot of makeup, because I'm not into wearing makeup, really, but, how she talks about skincare and, like, how it's important to keep your skin healthy. I do use this oatmeal scrub, but maybe the little beads aren't, because I know she said in the book, sorry, my aunt just popped up in her messenger. Okay, sorry. But yeah, so I think her showing how she does her skincare routine, I think I'm definitely going to try to do better with that, and I think that's a good tip, like, because you want to take really good care of your skin. You don't want to, like, slack off and then you're, like, wondering why you have all these zits and everything. So, I mean, I take okay care of my skin, but I could do better. I also loved how she showed us how to, like, do the signature DJ Tanner, let me see, ponytail. Let me see if I can find it in here. That's close. Aha, I think we're getting close. Yoda's just sitting there, which is okay, you know. See, like, she talks about her hair care and stuff. But she talks about beach waves, which are her, it could be doubled into her ponytail too, I think is what she was saying. Like, she was showing us how to do beach waves. But then she says you can use it to do the ponytail too, I think. Her signature ponytail that she does, and she gives you instructions on how to do it and what to use, and I'm definitely going to try to do that one of these days. Definitely. And then part 3 was basically about, like, health and fitness and everything. I know life can get stressful, and that's what she's saying. She gives really good tips on how to manage our stress. She talks about how sometimes she puts others first instead of herself, and sometimes it's good to have some me time, some quality time to yourself. And I completely agree, because I get stressed out when I'm thinking about helping everybody else. It makes me feel good to help other people, but then I neglect myself in the process without realizing it, and I've done that a lot lately. Because I put my family first and trying to, you know, help them, and I realize, like, I need to have me time too, you know, and that's not selfish to do that. because when you help other people, how are you supposed to help them if you can't help yourself? You know what I mean? Anyway, my whole review about this book, it's amazing. Like, Candace has done an amazing job with her writing and how the book's put together. And I just want to thank Candace for giving me this amazing opportunity to review her book, and I think her next book that's coming out next year. Because words can't express the way this book has inspired me and touched my heart. Like, anybody can relate to this. I mean, women especially. Fashion is so hard, and like eating healthy constantly and like just making sure you're on your game is very important. But it's also hard, especially if you're a mom. So after reading this, I completely understand how my mom feels, you know, when she's got to take care of us. So, but yeah, amazing work, and keep it up, Candace. This is such an amazing book. This is probably my first book of hers that I've read, and I love it. So I'm definitely going to have to check out the others. But yeah, you guys definitely need to go check this out. It hits bookstores, and I think it's online on, I think it's November 21st. I think that's when it is. And I already got my aunt convinced to buy the book too. So she's so super excited. But yeah, so everybody needs to go get it, check it out, love it, read it, enjoy it, everything. Thank you guys.